my lovelies. So, I just wanted to come this morning with another word of encouragement. That's why I'm always here. I'm always coming just for encouragement, just to be uplifted, just to help somebody. I hope at least. So, as I was just walking on my, normal morning walks, when I just walk away from my office, because y'all, that's another thing. Just because y'all work these 9 to 5s do not mean you can't get out of your office and walk for a little bit. You got to move your body. So please do that. Don't, move. We got to move. So I go on a morning walk I try to do it at least 15-20 minutes. We got 15 minutes. I do it 20 minutes because, I'm about to sit and I stand and sit. I'm sorry, I don't mean to get in all of this, but either way, just stay active as much as you can on these jobs, as much as you're allowable. And thankfully, I got that flexibility here. So, anyways, I was just walking and talking to God like I always do in my mind, of course, because I don't want nobody thinking I'm crazy talking out loud. But sometimes I do talk out loud, and it's like whatever, we all do it. At this point, get over it, right? So as I'm just talking and I feel the Lord, speaking back to me, I just realized I was like reaching out to a friend, and I'm talking to him, and I'm also, sending messages to my friends. And one of my friends mentioned, she was like, oh, my weekend is okay, but she is getting over, a head cold. So she trying to, recoup from that. She's on the mend. So it's just, her weekend was just okay. And I was about to, share with her my weekend, but then I felt like, oh no, this kind of in poor taste, because I had an excellent weekend, and I don't want to be like, yeah, girl, I did this, I did that, and I had such a fun time, knowing that my friend is not feeling well. And I don't want nobody to feel some types of way, even though she's not like that at all. She's super sweet and supportive, but my mind is just always very gentle and caring when it comes to people. So yeah, at least how would they feel? That's where my mind always goes. I just really want to be very considerate of people, because I want people to be considerate of me. So do unto others as you want done to them, right? So I didn't tell her how my weekend was. I just kind of wanted to just focus on her in that conversation. And as it ended, I was just talking to my father about it, and I'm like, Daddy, like, I really do have great weekends. Like, my weekends are really great. And it's not to brag or to boast, because there was one point in time where I did not have good weekends. My weekends wasn't even okay. My weekends were just whatever. I was actually looking forward to going to work just so I can have something to do. Like, when I say, and I mean this in the most humble way, and I'm not trying to put myself down, because I know I'm not that anymore. I just was a loser, y'all. I had so much time on my hands that I didn't know what to do with it, because I was either in a toxic relationship, allowing people to just mentally and verbally abuse me, just a doormat for everybody. And it was just to a point where God was just like, enough. It wasn't even me, because I'll be honest, I'd probably be still on that same pathway if what happened to me didn't happen to me, and I had a huge wake-up call, and I had to say to myself, enough. And the only reason why I said that is because God said enough. It wasn't even me. It was God. God was like, enough. He was sick and tired of how I was allowing others to treat me and how I was treating myself. So I just want to just say as an encouragement to you all, like, you are not alone. If you were, once that person, or you may still be that person, I'm just saying, let me just tell you as a living, witness to this. Once you come to God, He gonna change all of that. Once what that once was is will not be for you anymore. If that makes any sense. Like, I stay so productively busy, and not just busy in a sense like I just got so much to do. I'm booked, and I'm just booked up, and I got this and this and this, and I got so many appointments. Not stuff like that. Yes, I'm productive in that sense, but also God has it where I'm having fun. I'm fellowshipping with like-minded people. Like, I am growing and expanding, and I'm stepping out of my comfort zone, and it's scary at times. But when I think about where I came from, where the old me wouldn't dare do any of this stuff, God is amazing, y'all, and he really does grow you in ways that you could never imagine once you fully, and I'm going to say it again, it's going to be a broken record on this channel, totally surrender everything over to him. You have to. And I'm going to say it again, I was a loser, y'all. I had nothing going on in my life. Mind you, I was full. I was in a what they call it, like in a complicated relationship, but I was really single. I mean, this man was out doing his thing, cheating and doing whatever, so he wasn't really with me. Let's be honest. So I was single because the man that I wasn't in a relationship, but we did relationship types of things except sleeping together. And I'm sorry if I'm giving away too much information, but somebody need to hear this and realize, again, you are not alone, in the mess. But again, once you surrender over to God, God gonna clean all that up, sweep that out, and you will never see it again. And I mean never. Oh, it's gonna try to come back around, because they always come back around, because they just sent by the devil. Let's be honest. But again, with God, he wipes it clean. He wipes it clean. So I was single, had too much time on my hands. I'm not married. I don't have children. You would think I could be living a high life. I could be doing whatever I want to do. I could be traveling. I could be not just taking trips, but I could be building my brand, building a business, getting my education, doing a whole bunch of other things, y'all, that, I should be doing because I got all this time. I wasn't doing nothing. Most of my weekends were just bored. I was just staring at the walls. I wasn't doing anything. And that's how the devil wanted me to stay. He didn't want me to wake up from that, because he knew once I woke up and got right, sought God, surrendered everything over, y'all, when I tell you, I look forward to my quiet weekends now. Whereas one point I couldn't stand my weekends because I had nothing to do. I have so much to do. And when I say so much to do, it's so much to do in a good way, in a great way. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm being more bolder. I'm not afraid. I'm actually excited. I look forward to my weekends. And even if I don't have quote unquote, super productive things to do, I always just find things to have fun with and enjoy with, the little things, the small things. I'm never not enjoying my weekends or my days, because that's what God does. So I'm just saying, if you are in this space, or you have moved out of this space, whatever you're at, stay with God. Please, I beg you, stay with God. And I'm so excited to see what else he has planned for me, where else he want me to go. I'm so grateful to be here, y'all. And like I mentioned before in my other videos, nobody could pay me to go back to my old life. Nothing is there for me. Nothing is there. Just like your old life, ain't nothing there. The grass ain't greener. I promise you, where you at right now is exactly where you need to be. Is exactly where you need to be. You are no more a loser. And you could be honest, it may sound funny, it's laughable for sure, but we got to admit when we were losers in our lives and don't feel no types of way. I have no shame about that, because I've been delivered, I've been healed. Ain't no losers here, baby. When I say nobody can step to me any old type of way no more, they just can't. There are certain things I will no longer ever tolerate again. Now I'm going to move in love and kindness with you. Okay? Because that's what my Father tells me to do. But baby, if you looking for the old Vanity, she long gone. She long gone. She ain't here no more. And you got to say that to yourself. I don't know your name, but you got to say to yourself, you looking for the old me, she gone. He gone. I don't know where they at, but they ain't here no more. Hello, my name is Vanity. Welcome. Nice to meet you. How you doing? Like, let me allow me to reintroduce myself. This is God's creation here, okay? The devil has no foothold here. I don't know. I'm probably not saying that right, y'all. I get my words all messed up. Y'all probably already catch that. Sorry. I'm from the South. I think really fastly, and sometimes my words don't make it out. But those who understand me understand, okay? And those who choose not to, maybe this channel is not for you. If you perfect and you do everything right, I'm not the girl for you. You don't need to watch me, okay? Because I'm going to fumble a lot because I'm human, and that's just me, and that's how my daddy created me. But y'all, I hope this encouraged somebody. I love you guys to life. Have a beautiful day.